Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope all of you are good. Now we are going to start the chapter algebraic expression, right? So as you can see, this is an algebraic expression. Okay. So for this algebraic expression, we will learn how to find out this 5 point. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How to find out this 5 point. Okay. Now number of terms. How many terms are there? See, this is 1 term, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5 terms are there. The number of terms is 5. Now degree of the polynomial. Many of you know, right? What is the degree of the polynomial? Can anybody tell me?
6.
Iman, what is the degree of the polynomial?
6.
Who is answering? Shoaib. Yes, the degree of the polynomial is 6. Okay. So highest power of the variable is known as degree of the polynomial. Understood this one? Degree of the polynomial. Remember this one. This is the degree of the whole polynomial. So the degree of the polynomial is 6, highest power of the variable. Which one will be the leading term? Can anybody tell me?
2.
Leading term. No. Let Maida tell. Okay. Maida, can you tell me what will be the leading term? Hello. Did Maida sleep as usual? I think.
guess it's not really.
Okay, Iman, what will be the leading term?
Leading term is 2x, right?
2x to the power 6, right? 2x to the power 6. The term with the highest power of variable. The term with the highest power of variable. I have to keep it around now. You can go over there also. Yeah. Or you can go to the class and say, you can go to Jonathan Roman also. Yeah. Okay. So the leading term will be the term with the highest power of variable. So highest power of variable is 6. So this term will be the leading term. And leading coefficient. Let us learn what is coefficient first. Okay. The coefficient will be. Let us say I ask you what is the coefficient of x. It will be +2. Okay. The number or whatever it is multiplied with x will be the coefficient of x. Okay. What is the coefficient of x to the power 4? It will be -1. What will be the coefficient of x to the power 5?
3.
-3.
Okay, you must consider this sign also. Okay, so the coefficient of x to the power 5 will be -3. Now, leading coefficient comes from leading term. Leading term is 2x to the power 6. So the coefficient of leading term is leading coefficient. So it will be 2. Okay, so the coefficient, I am writing it short, you write in letters. Okay, the coefficient of leading term. Okay, that will be known as leading coefficient. Now constant term. Which one will be the constant term?
5.
Constant term. Somebody said 5. Who said 5?
-5.
-5. I told you, you must take into consideration this sign. Okay, so leading term will be -5. Please do not forget about the sign. I will write it with so many stars here.
Rashid, mute yourself.
Who is creating such noise? Okay, you can make a box and run. Okay, don't forget to consider the sign. So clear? I hope there is no more doubt. Number of terms we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 degree of the polynomial, highest degree of the variable. I hope you know what is variable, right? Here x is the variable. If you want, you can change the value of x. If you want, you can put the value of x as 1, 2. The value of x may vary. That is why it is variable. Okay. So the highest power of variable is 6, right? So this will be the leading term. Okay, and the highest power of 6 a variable is 6. So that is why that will be the degree of the polynomial. And the coefficient of the leading term, will be the leading coefficient, and constant term. The constant term means where the power of x is 0. The power of x is 0. Now you might say, sir, there is no x. There is no x means x to the power 0, right? Because anything to the power 0 is 1. So x to the power 0 has been replaced by 1, and 5 into 1 is 5 only, right? So whenever there is a term without the variable, or where the power of the variable is 0, okay, the power of variable is 0, that term is known as constant term. I hope this is clear. Okay, so we will move to the next one. I'm recording, right? Okay. The next topic we have is standard form of a polynomial. Standard form. You will be asked to write a polynomial in a standard form. Standard form of a polynomial. Okay. Now let us say I have an algebraic expression like this. Okay, let us say I have an algebraic expression like this. This is not in the standard form. Okay, if I want to write it in the standard form, I have to write it in this way. The highest power will be at the first. It has to be in the descending order of the power of the variable. Then after 3, the next I have 2. So it will be plus 2x square. Then x to the power 2, then x to the power 1 minus 7x plus 8. Now it is x to the power 0, right? So as you can see, it is in the descending order of the power of the variable. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. So doesn't matter now what is the maximum power. You start with that one and you end up with a constant term. See, this is the constant term, that is x to the power 0. So this is actually the standard form, right? This is the standard form of a variable. Yeah, sorry, not variable, polynomial. These are important. Whatever I taught till now, those are important for MCQs. Okay, they will give you an expression and they will ask you which one of the following is in the standard form. They might give for option. Okay, you have to choose the one which has the descending order of the power of the variable. Okay, now then they might give the expression and ask what is the leading term here, what is the leading coefficient here. So you can easily find out now, right? I hope you can do. So anybody have any doubt till now? Kindly raise your hand. These are very easy things. I don't think there will be any doubt. Okay, so I will move forward. Now, then we have, polynomials with one variable. This one we talked about a little bit in the last class, right? One variable. Let me give you an example. 2x cubed plus cube 3x square plus 2x minus 8. Now here you can see that there is only one variable, right? X. Only x is unknown. So this is polynomial with one variable. Now if I write the general term for this one, okay, the general term, it will be c x to the power p. Okay. Now here C is the coefficient. C is the coefficient. Okay. X is the variable we know. P is the degree. Degree of the term. This is very important. Okay. Degree of the term, not degree of the polynomial. Okay. Let us say I took this one. Okay. If I compare with this one, what will happen? C will be equal to 3. X is X, and what is P? P is 2 here. So what is the degree of this polynomial? What is the degree of this term? 2. What is the degree of this term? Degree. Okay. P is equal to 1. What is the degree of this term? P is equal to 3. Understood this one? So these are the degree of the particular or individual terms. But if I ask you what is the degree of the polynomial, the whole polynomial, what is the degree of it? Then you will say me that it is 3, as we learned a little bit ago, right? I underlined the word polynomial there. If you remember, degree of the polynomial means the highest degree, highest power of the variable in the polynomial. And if I ask you about a particular term, let us say I told you 3x square, okay? What is the degree of this term, not polynomial, of this term? So you will say me that the degree of the term is 2, right? Here P is the degree of the term. I hope this is clear enough, okay? And
Sir,
yes,
sir, in the first term there is 2x, 2x cubed. So x has the power 3, and 2 also have a power 1, right? So we will not count that one.
what did you say?
No, I said that in the first term you asked that if you ask about the first term only, then we will say the power degree of that will be 3. But x have the power 3, and 2 also have a power that is 1. So we will not
No,
count that
the
one.
power of the coefficient will not be considered. That is why I am always saying the power of the variable. See, 2 is not a variable. The value of 2 will always be 2, right? If you want, you cannot consider the value of 2 as 3. But the value of x, if I want, I can consider to be equal to 2, equal to 3, equal to 1 crore, as it is according to my wish, right? As I want. So that is why I'm talking, it is the power of the variable, not the coefficient. Okay? Remember this one. Any more doubt? No, I guess. Okay. So we will move to the polynomial with 2 variables. Oh, acha, before that, I want to say you that all the power, okay, see the degree, this degree, P must be a non-negative integer. This is a very important point. Non-negative integer. This is a condition that must be satisfied. Okay, P must be a non-negative integer. That means starting from 0, it can go up to infinity. Okay, P must be a non-negative integer. Okay, so moving on, we will now see the polynomial with 2 variables. Two variable, you know, if I write an example, it might look like this: 8x cubed plus y cubed minus 4x squared plus 7xy plus 2y minus 5. Now, as you can see, there are 2 variables, right? One is x, another one is y. 2 variables. Okay. Now, here the general term will be c x to the power p and y to the power q. Understood? Okay. C is the coefficient, as you know, x is the variable, y is the variable, and p is the power of x, and q is the power of y. Now, if I ask you to find out the degree of any term, degree of the term, then it will be p plus q. The degree of the term for the previous one was only p, because there was only one variable. Now there is 2 variables, so we will add the power to get the degree of the term p plus q. Okay. Now I will give you an example. Okay. Let us try to find out the degree for these terms. Okay. Now before I find out the degree of this term, I can rewrite this polynomial like this. As y is absent here, I can write y to the power 0 here, and x is absent here, so x to the power 0 y cube, right? Then minus 4 x square into y to the power 0, then plus 7 x to the power 1 y to the power 1 plus 2 into x to the power 0 y to the power 1 minus 5 x to the power 0 y to the power 0. I can rewrite it this way, right? I don't think anyone would like to disagree. Now, if I tell you to find the degree of this term, you will tell me that 3 plus 0, okay, the degree of this term is 3. And the degree of this term, 0 plus 3 is equal to also 3. The degree of this term is 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. And then the degree of this term, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Similarly, it will be 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, and it will be 0. The degree of this term will be 0. So, understood how to find out the degree of a particular term, not the polynomial. Okay? If I tell you to find out the degree of the polynomial, then you can look at the highest degree. Highest, you can see that 3 is there, right? So, the degree of the polynomial will be 3. But if I ask you to find out the degree of the term, let us say I told you what is the degree of this term, 7xy. You will add the power 1 plus 1 and you will tell me that this is the degree of the term. Clear? Maida. Oh, Maida has unmuted herself. You want to say something? Maida? কি রে আনমিউট করে নিজেকে ঘুমাও নাকি? এখন আবার মিউট হয়ে গেছে। কিছু বলতে চাইলে বলো। No? Okay. So we will move on, okay? So here degree of the polynomial is this one. Clear? Now the last one, the polynomial with 3 variables. Okay? We are going to study the polynomial with 3 variables. So 3 variables. 3. Definitely there will be x, y, z. Okay? You can guess it. These 3 variables will be there. So if I write a variable, for example, this is a variable, okay? Now the general term here is going to be c x to the power p, y to the power q, and z to the power r. Okay? And from here you can guess the degree of the polynomial. Sorry, degree of the term. Degree of the term is equal to p plus q plus r. We are always considering the power of the variables. So the power of the variable p, q, r, we will add them and it will give you the degree of the term. So if I tell you to find out the degree of the term, each term here, then what you will do? At first you need to rewrite this in this way: y to the power 0, z to the power 0 plus x to the power 0, y cube and z to the power 0. And x to the power 0, y to the power 0, z cube minus 3 into x to the power 1, y to the power 1, z to the power 1. So what is the degree here? 3 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 3. Okay? I think now actually you can find the rest, find the same for the rest, right? It will also be 3, it will also be 3, and 1 plus 1 plus 1, it will also be 3. So in this way, if we want, we can find out the degree of any polynomial, right? With 1 variable, 2 variable, 3 variable. Okay? In the SSC level, up to this one is enough. Okay? Not more than 3 variable, you will see in the question. So if we are done with this one, I think I can raise. Anybody have any doubt? Can you raise your hand? Maida again unmuted herself. So you want to say something? Maida, maybe তোমার মাইক্রোফোনে কোনো সমস্যা, তুমি কিছু বলতেছো বাট এখানে আওয়াজ আসতেছে না. So better you can do you can write the message to me. Okay? See, there is option to chat. Okay? If you send any message, then I will see. Everyone can see. So if you have any doubt, kindly write here. I will give you 30 seconds as I erase the board. Okay? Wrote anything? No? Okay. Okay, so we will continue. Then the question, let me bring another marker. I think the color is fading. I will bring another marker. So I will write a question. Okay. Okay, so this is the question. Okay, express the polynomial in the standard form of x. Whenever I tell you in the standard form of x, that means you have to consider x as the variable. Here actually there is no confusion because there is x only, right? No y, z, no a, b, c, d, nothing is there, right? So there is no confusion here. Only x is there. So if I write in the standard form, then what will be this one? The highest power will be at first, that is minus x to the power 6, then x to the power 4, then x square, then 3. So this is the standard form, right? Okay. Standard form. I'm writing in short, you better write it in details. Okay. Then I tell you to find the degree of the polynomial and leading coefficient of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial is the highest power of the degree, right? So degree of polynomial is equal to 6. Degree of polynomial is equal to 6. And then we have the leading coefficient, right? So to find out the leading coefficient, I must know the leading term. Okay, the term with the highest power of variable. The term with the highest power of variable is the leading term, and the coefficient of the leading term is leading coefficient. So x to the power 6, this one has a coefficient of, can anybody say what is the coefficient of x to the power 6?
-1.
Minus 1.
Minus 1.
Excellent, excellent. So the leading coefficient will be -1, right? Okay, I will not, I would like not to waste any time by giving you any time to write this one, because I'm going to provide you the recording anyway, so you can complete your notes from there. Let us try to utilize our class time as much as possible. Okay. Then we will solve mathematical problem 2. Mathematical problem I would like to give you 1 minute time. Oh, we have less than 10 minutes. I can see I have 8 minutes 55 seconds. Okay, so I will give you this 55 seconds to write the answer of this one, and after 55 seconds, I will start discussing about the answer. Okay. Okay. So I hope you all have written the answer highly match with mine. Okay. Now they have told us to write the polynomial in the standard form of y. That means we have to consider y the variable, and as you can see, other than y, x and z are also there, right? But x and z we will consider them as constant. Okay, they are constant to me because I have considered y to be the variable. So according to this one, if I write, then it will be 3x cubed y plus 2xyz minus x to the power 4. So what I have to do is I have to take y common from here. If I take y common, 3x plus cube plus 2xz into y minus 6 to the power 4. Okay, this is actually a binomial. You were thinking there are three terms, right? 1, 2, 3 terms are there. No, actually there are only 2 terms, 1 and 2. If I consider y the variable, okay, this is very important. Okay, I think many of you are surprised to see it, because this is something new. So when I kind of look carefully at what is the variable that you have been instructed to consider as. Okay. So from here, if I tell you to find out the degree of the polynomial, okay, the degree. Now see, this is in the standard form itself. Why? Because here it is y to the power 1, and here it is y to the power 0, right? So it is in the descending order, y to the power 1, y to the power 0. As y is the variable, we will take into consideration only the power of y. X and z, we do not care about them anymore, okay, because they are constant, as I have written. So y to the power 1, here y to the power 1, y to the power 0. So it is in the descending order of the power of y. So this is the standard form itself. Now if I tell you to write the degree of the polynomial, okay, degree of the polynomial is the highest power of the variable. So this term contains power 1, this term contains 0. So highest power is 1. So degree of the polynomial I can write as 1, right? I guess many of you wrote as 3 plus 1, 4. Many of you might have written the degree of the polynomial 4, but it will be 1. And then if I want to find out the leading coefficient, to find out the leading coefficient, I must be able to know the leading term. So as you can see, this is with the power 1 of the variable, and this is 0. So this is the highest power, right? So highest power term is known the leading term, and the leading coefficient is whatever there is multiplied with the variable. This is our variable y. So whatever there is multiplied with the variable is our coefficient. So our coefficient will be 3x cubed plus 2xz. This is the coefficient, okay? Because this is the variable, and whatever you will find in multiplication with the variable, that is our leading coefficient only. Understood? Okay. So this is our solution. If anybody have any doubt, kindly raise your hand, or else I'm going to erase and proceed. Okay, I don't see any hand raising. It's okay. So I will move forward. How many minutes left? We have 4 minutes. Somebody sent a message. সিরিয়াসলি স্যার কত লেজেন্ড 55 সেকেন্ড টাইম দিছে আমাদেরকে নিশা আমি জানতাম নিশাই লিখবে ওকে তারপর অবশ্যই সঞ্জিতা তো রিপ্লাই দিতেই হবে নিশা কিছু লিখলে সঞ্জিতা রিপ্লাই দিবেন এটা বুঝতে পারি একবার প্রত্যেকটা অ্যাকশন ফোর্স আর একটা রিঅ্যাকশন ফোর্স আছে তাই না আর নিউটনস থার্ড ল আর একটা ল আজকে আমি বানাইতেছি ঠিক আছে সাদমানস ল whenever there is some message from Nisha some reaction message is there from Sanjida ওই মুঝে এক বোতল কেমিক্যাল দাও খাইয়া আবার ঘুমাই যাই ওই বেটি তুমি ঘুমাইতেছো নাকি গাইস গ্রেট এমরানা ইউ আর প্রেজিং देम আবার নিশা বলতে সিরিয়াসলি স্যার ডোন্ট আই লুক ইন সিরিয়াস মুড I am actually I'm in joking mode. Okay, you got it.
Sir, I guess that smile or laugh was serious laugh.
Oh yes. Okay, we have only 3 minutes left of this video. Okay, so what I will do is I will end this meeting here and create another meeting now itself. So you join immediately. Okay, join immediately.